Bow, salute, salute. Welcome to Boxing After Dark. I'm Nocturnal Thoughts, your host with the most, talking about the fight time at nighttime. To all my troops, I salute. Let's talk boxing. Yo, real quick video, real quick question. Did Tyson Fury get inside Deontay Wilder's head in this final press conference? Because I always believed that Tyson Fury was able to, when it came to the verbal, when it came to the back and forth, the banter, you know what I'm saying? Deontay Wilder always says that he appreciated Tyson Fury so much. Tyson Fury was like a breath of fresh air because Tyson Fury knew how to, talk. He knew how to, he wasn't quiet and timid and afraid to show different dimensions of his character. And, the thing is, when it comes to talking shit, I feel like Deontay Wilder had met his match, had met his adversary when it comes to Tyson Fury. And in the first fight, I think they had so much involvement with each other that there was a point in time that Tyson Fury was able to nudge or edge Deontay Wilder off of his A game slightly. But also I believe another factor was that, as Deontay Wilder has, reiterated over and over and over, it was the moment also that he worked his whole career to have, the heavyweight be on display back in America, where he had his moment in time to basically shine a light on, his division, his sport, and his craft. And I believe that that combination of Tyson Fury's antics and his mannerisms and his jovial personality, I think it was a combination of Tyson Fury's verbal manipulation and also the heaviness and the responsibility and the obligation of that situation that Deontay Wilder had took on his shoulders like a cape, like a heavy cape, like, restless is the head, heavy is the head that wears the crown. I think it was the combination of those two things coming together that took Deontay Wilder off of his A game in the first fight. And I also believe that Deontay Wilder might have, over or underestimated Tyson Fury just a little bit. With that being said, I still feel like the first fight, which we don't have to go back to in 3 more days, we will no longer have to go back and refer back to the first fight anymore. But my question is, YouTube, to all my boxing, nocturnal, night owls, to all my troops out there, one question. If you watched that press conference today, did Tyson Fury get in the mind again of Deontay Wilder? Because up until then, these guys were being pretty formal. They were nice and calm before the storm, but now it's fight week. And at first, a little bit of back and forth, you really couldn't hear. They didn't have the audio up, so you really couldn't hear what was being said. Maybe a few loud statements would kind of resonate out a few times, but there was a little bit of a pushing match, some WWE antics going on. But my thing is this: Tyson Fury has such a juvenile schoolyard type of personality, and he set Deontay Wilder up. He said, "You're the third best heavyweight," and Deontay Wilder, I felt like, thought he had him at a checkmate point, where he said, "Oh, all of a sudden now I'm the third top heavyweight. I thought we was the best 1 and 2. Now I'm the third." And he said, "Well, who's number 1?" And when he said who's number 1, Tyson Fury, in his fashion just threw it out there like a little kid, your mother. And I think that stung. I think that really, you know what I'm saying, got underneath the skin of Deontay Wilder. Now my thing is this. First of all, where I'm from, no, no, no. We don't do your mama. You know what I'm saying? That's automatic. You know what I mean? But Tyson Fury, different breed. So I think, like throwing rocks at the throne, you know what I mean? Was that, but I feel like did that get underneath Deontay Wilder's skin? You know what I mean? Because he had to retort, he had to rebuttal that. And it took him a second to recalibrate. And then he was like, my mother should be number one, which was a good retort. But I felt like it still took him mentally just that little bitty jab. That little jab, I feel like, was one of those things where Tyson Fury is just better at talking, you know what I'm saying, talking shit than Deontay Wilder. You guys let me know what you think. Did Tyson Fury, you know what I'm saying, get in his head? Was that a smart thing to do to piss off Deontay Wilder? Was that the most intelligent thing to do? And look, in the shoving match, I do notice there's a difference in power. Deontay Wilder is bigger, 230 pounds. I seen Tyson Fury trying to use his weight and push Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder grabbed him up underneath his armpits and pushed him. And when he pushed him, Tyson Fury took about 3 or 4 steps back. Then he got his footing back and he came back with more weight and he pushed Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder only took 1 step back from that push. I did notice a difference in power. Hey man, I appreciate your time. Time is the most precious commodity that we have. It's the only commodity that we can't get back. So for what it's worth, if you could click that subscribe button and become more valuable to me, I appreciate it. Nocturnal Thoughts. Salute.